see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this to say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Touch 50, touch 50. Hold up. Cut.
And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. Let's go, 14. Cut.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors.
Tempo.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face third and a yard.
Run it. Good shot.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, alert. Cut. Good job right there.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Dak going to put it up right away. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Dak to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
Parsons making his presence felt, and it's no secret. I mean, Mike, he's become one of the top overall defenders in the entire league. He's had at least 13 sacks each of the previous 3 seasons, and if he continues to play at that level, there's a good chance he's going to try to make it 4 by the end of this year.
Third and long. It's Wilson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Left pass. Fight. Spot that.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. That is first touchdown this year. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll go again with Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah! Here we go!
In motion, Lamb. Crazy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, kill! 27. Under.
In motion, Lamb.
26.
Play action now. Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Yeah, here we go.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
In motion, Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Here we go, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And the Giants will take over here just past the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. On 1st down, Wilson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Wilson. Now he'll run it. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Cut.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He runs with it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go double count right here, double count. What? Start.
Now Russ. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Good trick.
For the New York Giants.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here now, 3rd and 5. Again, Wilson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team gonna... go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
There we go. Where you take? Where are you going to take? There go 46. There go 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
There go 46. 46. There go kill.
Play fake. Prescott. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that will lead to a second down. That is Ferguson in motion. On the give, it's Williams. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, they snap it to Dak. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Alert, 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 alert.
Now Wilson. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Here's a run. A short kick down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Wilson now off the bootleg. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Gun. 14.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cut. Gun. 4 down. Cut.
On 2nd down, Russ. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Spot that.
20-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
95.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 7-yard line.
14, Friday.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And the Giants are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
14, 36 power. Got it. 95.
From the shotgun, Wilson. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
There we go. I think. We're going to 54. Ryan. We're going to 52.
Prescott. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end.
Cowboys 7.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
They put Pickens in motion. On play action, here's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CeeDee gets the Cowboys a first down. They put Pickens in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
We're going to 54. Yeah! There we go! We're going to 54. Wire. Hey, kill! 27. 26.
On the play fake, Dak. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. To throw is Prescott. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
47.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too...
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it just past their 25.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Slayton is the man in motion. Now Wilson on 2nd down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
To return, it is Turpin. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he will score. Game on. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Alert! Start!
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and a yard. On the give, it's Tracy. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Run it. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Got it. Cut.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Cut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Graham Gano on for the field goal of 30-yard attempt.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53.
Now Prescott. He's going to take a shot down the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.